What's up, y'all? So, you read the title of the video. I want to talk to you guys about losses, losing streaks, because I mean, in all honesty, like, I'm gonna just be transparent. I have been on a losing streak. I don't know what happened, man. As soon as I took that payout out, I had one more winning day after that, and then ever since then, it's been break evens, no trade days, or losses. And the reason for that, at least what I think, I'm not blaming anything, because it could just very well be myself. But my reason for that being that when the tariffs came out, right, dumped the market, then the 90-day tariff pause came, rebounded the market, and then after that, I thought it was going to be predictable because 1 week was tariffs, the second week was 90-day pause. And I was thinking the third week it was going to, you know what I'm saying, smooth up the markets. We're going to be predictable again. We're going to have better moves. But, and that's not to say that the market hasn't been predictable. The market has been very easy to read. It's just when you have a very strict setup like me, I have a setup. I need to see that before I get on the trade. Even if you know exactly where the market's going, you don't want to enter because it's small habits like that that end up making you unprofitable in the long term. But whatever the case may be, I want to talk to y'all about losing streaks. Now, like I said in the title of the video, right? You're not a loser. You're just a winner in training. This is a paradigm shift that I'm trying to implore onto you. Because honestly, bro, like, trading is it's entrepreneurship. You know, there's no entrepreneur that just makes money forever. You know what I'm saying? They have to spend money to make money. They have to lose money. They have to make mistakes. And, you know, that's especially what it is in the game of trading. If trading could be as simple as, 100% win rate, it probably would be banned because, everyone would just learn the skill and then, boom, 100% win rate. People just destroying the economy. But nah, it's more deep than that. Excuse me. Excuse me for yawning. I'm a bit tired. But yeah, like I said, it's about the mindset that you have when you're dealing with the losses. Now, when I say that you're a winner in training, it means that every time you take a loss, you should reframe that loss into some kind of lesson, to some kind of win. Because I know that if you're a trader, you know what I'm saying, and you have a spiritual guidance, you know what I'm saying, if you're religious in any type of way, you've definitely prayed for success in this game. I know I have. I pray that prayer very often, right? You ask God to elevate your trading. You ask God to elevate your career. You ask God to elevate anything for you. God is not just going to wake up and be like, God doesn't wake up. But you're not going to just wake up and God's just like, boom, there you go. You're a genius. You know how to do everything. You're a businessman. You're an athlete. He doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? The way that God will answer your prayers is he will guide you in the right direction, or he'll give you the right obstacles in which you can learn from these obstacles to transmute those losses into wins. And I'm a very strong believer in everything that happens for a reason, for a short period of time, I was able to see, like, truly see how powerful day trading can be. And even if for the rest of my life I lose and I never reach another payout, that one payout, that 2-week span that I had of making over $3,000 in the span of like 2 weeks, which you could do at a regular job, but I wasn't making it 40-hour work weeks. I was making that money in an hour. An hour I'd wake up and I'd make $800, $900. You know what I'm saying? I could have made $1,000, $2,000 if I wasn't so scared and held my trades. You know what I'm saying? Making that kind of money in a couple minutes, a regular person can't do that. It doesn't. You can't get that in any day job. I got a glimpse of a life that I know is meant for me, that I know I can achieve if I keep working towards it. I didn't see that for no reason. I didn't experience that for no reason. You know what I'm saying? if you stick to your strategy, for example, let's say you're completely honest with yourself and you haven't changed anything about your strategy, you've been following your rules, you've been risk managing, right? Then the same strategy that you're using that got you all that money is the same strategy that you've used to lose money. Which means instead of looking at it like, dang, like I gotta switch it up, like I'm losing, look at it like I gotta stick it out. If I stick it out, I'm eventually gonna get back to the winning side. And then as long as you have a good risk reward, you're making more than you lose. Over the long game, right? We're not looking at short term. Instant gratification is what's killing so many people these days. It's killing me because I feel like I need to have it now, right? But if we look at it and we play the long game, you will start to see, hey, if I do this long enough, I will be profitable. I will be making money. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in another video, you guys probably haven't watched it, but I said something along the lines of, if you don't show up when it's your time to win, if you quit before it's your time to win, then you will never win. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't trading for the past 3 months, I wouldn't have a payout. I wouldn't have gotten funded 2 more times. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have had the story that I was able to tell you guys in my last couple of videos about like receiving my first ever payout. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be at the place that I am right now if it wasn't for me showing up despite all the losses that I was accruing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, this is a time to grow. Like my boy, God is giving you these challenges because like you're supposed to learn something from them. You're supposed to grow from them. And every time you grow from a trial, for example, I'll give you a quick example. When I'm trading my strategy, I used to put my stop loss in break even, or I used to move it up and profit a little bit just because it made me feel good. There was no actual reason behind it. I was like, okay, I'm hands off now. And in all the trades where I did it without a reason, I would end up seeing that my trades would get stopped out. I would lose, but I'd have that little bit of profit. But it would be basically a break-even trade. And I noticed that through those many losses, hey, if I just put it at a zone in which it's invalidated, like this isn't exactly in profit, but this is at a place where I know if it passes this, then we for real lost the trade. Ever since I moved my mindset from that to the other thing, now I don't break even nearly as much. It's like either I win the trade or I lose the trade, you know what I'm saying? But I don't break even. I'm not losing a lot of money that I should be making. That's one thing I had to learn through failures, you know? I had to learn about making sure I only take my trades once it's past the equilibrium. Sometimes I'll take premature trades, but if I were to just be a little more patient and wait till it reaches equilibrium, I would have won that trade. The losses are meant to come, but they're only making you a better anything. They're making you a better person, you know? So when you're going through these losses, man, like me, bro, like right now, I still have my funded account. Like I can still turn it around. Tomorrow and the rest of the month, I could have all green days. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but like that's the mindset you need to have. That's how it's going to keep you going. Because like if I just let these 2 weeks of losses kind of like hurt me, or man, I gotta stop trading, then let's say if there really is a really good week for me, I wouldn't be there for it. Because the way I trade, all it takes is 1-2 trades and I'm back. It wipes out all my losses. And that's why I love trading with high risk reward. Because the losses mean even less than they already do now. Man, I just want to come on here and just like talk to y'all about it. Just be real vulnerable because like it was hard. I didn't want to come on here and tell you guys after my great achievement that, yeah, I'm losing. Because that's so lame. Like, but I want to be really transparent with y'all. Because I know that someone on the other side of this phone is maybe going through something similar. And maybe that person, maybe you feel like you're the only person who's not really eating. And that's not fair. It's only because everyone's trying to hide when they're losing. But I'm not going to do that to y'all. Like, yeah, so the account right now is sitting at 1,313. I got $1,300 left. And when I took out my payout, I had $2,300. So even though it's been 2 weeks of losing, essentially, it's really been like the first week when he dropped the tariffs, it was break even. Like I didn't lose or make any money. The second week, I had only lost 250, and then like this third week, I lost a little more, like 500. Cause I lost today, I lost yesterday. But yeah, bro, like that's the power of risk management too. Because when I win, one of my wins can range from $600 to $1,000, but my losses range from $150 to $250 loss. So risk management is powerful, bro. Just if there's nothing that you picked up from this video, if you made it this far anyway, I know you're gonna be good because like you're paying attention to things like this. You really believe that these things matter. These educational videos matter. So I'm not even tripping on it. You're gonna be okay. If there's one thing that you should remember from this video, it's that transmute your losses into knowledge and understand your hardships are only making you more powerful. Because 5 years from down this line, if you keep learning from every single loss, there's gonna be few losses that you've never experienced. You know what I'm saying? And because you've experienced it before, you'll be so much more capable of handling it. So that's all I got for this video right now. Y'all drop in the comments if you guys have also been having a tough time in the markets. If you haven't, if you got wins, bro, if there's any achievements that you have, bro, please drop it in the comments, man. I want to root you on. I really want to see how you guys are doing as well, because I want to support. All right, same way I would love to feel supported, I want to support other people. So yeah, y'all be easy. Keep pushing, keep learning, and I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna update y'all.